you're like me, you've been scrolling every single day on your phone, and you're probably thinking or seeing all of these guys who have these massive physiques, this lean physique, and then probably internalizing it, comparing yourself to the people who are fit. My thing with that is, if you're starting out, to get that type of physique takes a long while. This physique that I have right now, which is really not that good if you compare it to Instagram, took me like what, 3, 4, 5 years to get. But if you look at other people, their physiques compared to their physiques, like I have the best physique in my office, and that's really the only thing that matters. Because if you look outside, touch some grass a little bit, you're going to see that not everybody looks like Chris Heria. Not everybody looks like Andrew Tate. Almost nobody actually. Like 99% of the population are fat, are skinny, broke. Really. So don't get discouraged, because the only thing that matters is your improvements. You just have to love what you do. Because if you love what you do, guess what? You're going to continue to do it. That's why I still continue to be a YouTuber. That's why I still continue to train every single day. I love being a YouTuber, even though I get like no views at all. Because the people that are viewing my channel, I have some sort of influence on them that can change their lives for the better, right? So don't get discouraged. And if you want to learn how to love your exercise, love what you do, even though you have a job, to get fit, even if you're working 9 to 5, click the link in the description below. There's a course in there I teach personally with all the exercises that I love, my diet, how I manage my time with work, and then with fitness. Click the link in the description below. I'll see you there. And another thing with that is, they worked hard for it. I don't know if you know this, but the level of consistency that you have to have when training for 5 years straight is insurmountable. Of course, there will be times when you don't want to go to the gym and you didn't actually go to the gym. There will be times like that. We're not going to avoid that. But did you bounce back? That's the actual question. Did you go to the gym afterwards? After a day or two, a week? That's really the only thing that we want. If you're going to the gym right now for like a month or 2 months or 3 months, comparison is the thief of all joy. I know this because I've been comparing myself a lot to other people, to other YouTubers, to other businessmen, and I know I'm making progress. I know that. I know I'm making progress. But the progress is just not that good. Progress isn't that good. It's slow. But you know, slow progress is better than no progress. Slow motion is better than no motion, as Kai Cenat once said. I probably should stop comparing myself to other people, and you should stop comparing yourself to other people as well, because they've worked hard for it. They were consistent with it, and I'll be consistent with it, so you should be consistent with it as well. Because you know, in this world, I'm also a part of this, which is everybody wants everything now. Everybody wants everything right now. But if you had a 10 out of 10 physique right now, would you know how to maintain it? If you had a 100,000 business right now, would you know how to manage it? If you had a perfect relationship, would you know her wants, her needs, how to cater to what she wants? Would you know it? I'd say no. That's why you need to work for it. You need to work for the business. You need to work for the physique. You need to work for the girl. Because if you don't work for it, there will be no chance that you will maintain it. You got me? If you don't work for it, you will not be able to maintain it. So, this is my advice for you and my advice for me. Learn to fucking wait. Learn to wait for your physique. Learn to wait for your business, and learn to wait for your girl. To every aspect of your life, and put God first every single day. That's about it for this video.